Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show, and I got a brand new, just on the market radio. It's sold by Camapulo. I think I pronounced that right. And it's the radio model. It's AM, FM, shortwave, Bluetooth, MP3 player. And right now, you can get it from Amazon for about $22. Brand new. It's about 6 inches by a little over 3 inches high by about 1.5 inches thick. Comes with a user's manual, which it's not a bad manual. It's brief, but it tells you about everything you need to know. And it comes with a charging cord. Has a built-in battery. Now, what I'm going to do on this radio is I'm going to present to you my findings as far as good, bad, and ugly. And I'll let you decide if this is a good radio. So here we go. Okay, the good. The fact that it's AM, FM, shortwave, Bluetooth, and MP3 player. The AM band can be changed from 9 kilohertz steps to 10 kilohertz steps. This one came with 10 kilohertz steps, so I didn't have to change it. The FM band goes from 64 megahertz to 108 megahertz. The shortwave band goes from 2.3 megahertz to 21.85. So that's kind of an extended band that you don't usually get on these small radios. So it does start at 2.3. So some of those stations that are around 3 to 4 megahertz, you may be able to pick up with this radio. Matter of fact, I was able to. The MP3 player, which is controlled by these buttons up here, will support either TF cards or the big USB sticks. It has an ATS function. Yes, automatic tuning and storing. I believe from what testing I did, it has 50 memories per band. It has a search function. Or some call it seek function. It has direct tuning. Look at there. Direct tuning keypad. Manual tuning via this right here. Volume right here. On off is this button right here, plus mode. And again, there's the charging port. There's the earphone port, and then there's the TF and USB card port. I like the fact that they've moved these keys up here so that they had room for a pneumatic keypad entry. That's not bad. So we're still working on the good stuff. Direct tuning, as I said, using the keyboard or using the tuning knob right here. Sleep timer. It does have a sleep timer. The built-in battery is 1,500 milliamp hours. It's not easily replaceable. There's no battery door, so you'd have to take those screws out. Might be a little difficult. So I'm calling it non-replaceable. It does come in 3 colors. I got the red, has a brown, and a black. I got the red. It's good. It has a good sound with this built-in speaker, and it does have a lot of volume. The display is very clear, which I'll show you in a few minutes, and it has a cloth carrying strap. The antenna is about 12 inches, and it does kind of swivel. I'll show you when I get to the bad. Okay, let's get to the bad. ATS function. On the FM band, since the FM band starts at 64 megahertz, well, in the United States, that's way too low. So because the radio is so sensitive, it picks up a lot of noise down below where the band starts in the US. So that's a negative. But you can, when it finishes the ATS, you can delete memory locations. All those noise things that it found, you can delete them manually. Yeah, as it says, the antenna is very short. It's only 12 inches. And it does rotate, but let me show you something. See how it's made? It binds against the case. So when you rotate it, it's hard to rotate. And it rubs against the case. That's a little scary. That's a negative. The display. Let me turn it on.
Bluetooth mode.
I don't want Bluetooth mode.
Music mode. FM mode.
There we go. So there it's did the scan, and it found noise way down at 64.4 megahertz. And if you go through the memories, there's two, memory 2, 64.9. So it picked up all that noise and wasted memory locations. But display is very bright. But if I go to shortwave,
AM mode.
AM.
SW mode.
Shortwave, it only shows, let me turn the volume down. Oh, it's tuning. Dummy. What a dummy. Come on. There we go. It only shows 0.27. It won't show 0.275, for instance. Although, if you look really closely, the 5 kilohertz digit is there. But if, for instance, if you manual tune, you can't tune to like 5.215. It won't accept it. It'll only accept 521. So that's a real negative. So I don't know what's wrong with that. Why it can't use that other digit. And you get the light just right, you can see it. It's a 5 right there. Anyway. I think there's a protective film on the screen, but I can't get it off. You can see where I tried there, and all I did was scratch it up. But I'm pretty sure I can kind of feel it, but I haven't been able to get it off. And it does make the display not quite as crisp. So I'll work on that later. No clock and no alarm, only sleep timer. So not too bad. Now, this is the ugly, and it's kind of picky, is the finish. The finish is not shiny. It's kind of, I call it satin, and it makes it look kind of cheap. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being picky. That's the only ugly thing I could find about it. Other than that, not too bad. Again, it's $22 on Amazon. Just was posted a couple of days ago, and I grabbed one. The dealer, let me move my camera back a little bit. There's the dealer. Kamapulu. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Oh, if you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up. That tells those Amazon people, hey, this guy's got pretty good content. We ought to promote his shows. I like that. Bye-bye.